Welcome to Hunter TV. Hope everyone is doing well tonight.
Greetings, traveler.
Ooh, Face Maw's in this deck. Oh, snap. Start off with a little tavern brawl here. What's up, Crystal? How's it going? King Plush portrait, so we can remember them. Wait, am I giving them a card? Did they just discover one for me? Certainly Reno doesn't do anything for them, right? Oh no, wait, I choose. Oh, I get Reno. Oh, great. Okay. Huh. Hope everyone's doing good. I've had kind of a zany day, so looking forward to vegging out and playing some games. Probably just jam some standard. Oh, I didn't realize it was my turn.
You here for the tour?
Hey, what's up, Fiddy? Always forget to watch me on Twitch instead of YouTube. I'm sorry. Hopefully you're not chatting with me on YouTube and I'm just ignoring you. I feel bad about that. I was not really enjoying the combined chat app, so I kind of just stopped using it. And no one normally was chatting with me there. Oh, wait, I could have copied Face Maw. Oh, shoot. Fiddy Spree? Oh, you're Spree on there. Okay, okay. Oh, you're Spree from Discord. Okay, okay. That connects some dots for me. Thank you.
They cannot stop my work. You are not the boss of me.
Man, this is not looking good. Alright, which card do I want? I guess I needed more cards that were bad for my opponent. Face Stalker, huh? You're everywhere? You're in my walls too? It's not creepy at all.
You are defenders of a doom.
Okay, this person is thinking here.
What have they done to me?
Might need a restart here. This is looking bad. Here, please, Face Maw.
How is that even possible?
So I'll take the puzzle box so they don't get it. We're gonna get rid of these leper gnomes. Always face. Yep. We have a an emote for that. Let's see. There we go. Face Maw.
My hand is full.
Never changes. Nope. I should just concede, right? Wasting my time. 10-8. Oh!
Time grows short.
Why can't I-Beam and Apexis Blast is the thing I want to know. I'm just... Am I dead? They're one off. They gotta have something in their hand that'll do a one, right? Let's try this again.
Whoops!
Now that I actually understand what I'm doing with the picks and stuff. Hey, Jaxfer made it. What's up, buddy? Sorry I'm so late. Life got me fast tonight. I was like, yeah, start at 9. And then immediately had to deal with the problem and just couldn't get away to update X and Blue Sky. Thanks for looking out for me, though. I apologize. I try to be timely and prompt, but, you know, sometimes life is just like, no. Alright, what do I want? I guess the Krolisk.
Nothing but a bunch of big bears.
Thank you, Jax. Thank you. Hope you're doing well. Hope you and yours are good. Wonderful. Glad to hear it. Glad to hear it.
Move quickly.
The cards that come up are discovers, right? Like, these aren't in our deck. So I'll take a Plague of Death just in case. If this is Wolpertinger, I think I'm good, but I could do that next turn. If I do the Phase Stalker, then I'm just never going to want to play the Ingenuity, though, right? Hey, Sayaka, welcome. How's it going? Ranked after this game. Hope you're doing well, friend. One more. After this, we'll go back to ranked.
Too full.
Hey, Sayaka, fantastic Hearthstone streamer. Let's see, is she on right now, or is she actually a chatter? No, she's not. She's not on right now. Okay. Pog. Let's see. I'll probably just play some Hand Buff Hunter. You know, that seems to be the best deck at the moment.
What would the Dark Lady do?
At least from Hunt's perspective. You can stream later tonight. Nice, okay. Maybe everyone here should check that out. Sayaka plays competitive Hearthstone. She's incredibly talented. She's also hilarious, in my opinion. Good qualities to have in a fun streamer. Steal opponent's weapon, alright. It's probably the priest card, as annoying as it is. I don't want that annoying priest card played against me. Crystal's asking how I feel about Magic Arena. Ever plan on streaming it more often? Well, I've never streamed anything other than Hearthstone. So, probably don't have any plans anytime soon for MTG Arena. I've played it some, but I don't know. I've played Magic since last century, but I haven't played a lot of Arena. I like Magic for kind of in-person.
I have too many cards.
stuff, I think. Get that thing off the board, though. I like some things about Magic Arena. I like that it
My hand is too full.
doesn't let me misplay and that kind of thing. Makes the turn go the correct order, although I sometimes forget to activate my triggers. You know, in Paper Magic, you can be like, oh, wait a minute, I needed to do this thing before you do that thing. Can't do that in MTG Arena. Esper Enjoyer? No, I'm like a Gruul, more of a Gruul or a Sultai. Sultai is my favorite, I think.
I have too many cards.
How would you have ever guessed, right? Gruul, yeah, Gruul Smash. More Sultai, though. I like the Graveyard Shenanigans. Cheesy, kind of Timmy style
My
decks.
hand is too full.
The weak shall perish!
Oh yeah, Evolving Missiles. I guess Secret Passage might have been good too. Wow, it's so satisfying to have Phase Stalker, Sharpshooter, and Dragonbait down at the same time. It's been a while since I've been able to do that.
My hand is too full.
Grixis and Temur. Okay. I feel like Grixis is a pretty admired. I don't know. I feel like maybe it's just like a content creator thing, but I see lots of Grixis decks. I'm struggling to even remember what Temur is. Is that blue, red, green? Okay, we won the Tavern Brawl. We have our pack. Ooh, it's very large. Let's see what's in it. Oh, I got it right. Nice, alright. My computer is like majorly lagged out. Ooh. Marithra. Don't think I've seen that card before. At least not in standard since it came out. Got some shaman achievement probably. So if I'm going to hit legend, I kind of need to get a move on. I spent too much time playing Magma Hound Imbue Hunter after the patch. I really wanted it to work, but it is just, I think the nerf to Dragonkin is too much to overcome, kind of thing.
The Thanos versus.
It's already kind of a sketchy deck because people can play around the Magma Hound so easily.
Your reign is over.
But then to have the combo slowed down by a turn or two because of the Dragonkin nerf is kind of a huge bummer. Priest, eh? Well, it makes sense to buff Brawl, but I don't really want to use the Wound Prey yet. I feel like I'm going to need to take some Divine Shields off of things here. Probably playing Aggro Priest.
You are the Shadow's puppet!
Yeah. I kind of need to play the Bird Watching here. Brawl being in my hand is pretty inconvenient, but...
By petal and sword!
But Brawl is fun. Don't mistake it. Well, maybe we just quick shot. Where's this one go? Oh, no, no. These are 5/5s. This might be delay.
You are the Shadow's puppet. Relax your mind.
Alright, hit the 2/4, please. Buff the 2/4. I guess maybe it's better.
Linked together in harmony.
Death Roll, yeah. What's up, Lemuel? Hope you're doing well. I would consider putting Death Roll in this deck. I was trying to be more aggro, but I'm not really sure what my techs are yet. Maybe bird watching is a next turn thing. Or I could do it this turn with Jungle Gem and Wound Prey.
A conundrum.
Lots of divine shields and taunts. Yeah, yeah. Suppose so. Making the Rune Bear bigger is probably not horrible.
Against me.
I guess I have to trade, right? I think we were supposed to fight for board here, but I could have pushed 7 there. Played a lot of Imbue Priest after the patch. New hero power is so busted, no way it doesn't get reverted during the year. Okay. Yeah, like. So when they have a playable, this is with remaining mana or with the mana for the turn? Because they just got a cheap thing a second ago. Is it Brawl Spell here? It's always the Rune Bears, right? It takes into account the discount. Wow, okay. So use mana, so you can kind of control what you get then. That's better than I was expecting, actually. Maybe I should have held the muscle. I don't know. It's like an animal companion now at this point, right? Plan out your turn, hero power last. Okay. Get yourself a narrow pool of 1-drops or 2-drops.
Again, this fire must not burn again.
Relax your mind.
Alright, this actually worked out pretty well, right? I figured it out. Alright, no AoEs, please. No priest minions AoE, right? Certainly not. 11/11 Brawl, though. Nice refill. Oh, come on, really? Oh, it only happened once. Okay. Phew. Whenever that card comes down, I'm always assuming my board's dead. Okay, that's still pretty good. Are they gonna trade right here? Or are they gonna face? Slice, yeah, right? Zarimi PTSD, yeah. Ready to kneel before the power of the wild here, friends?
Kneel before the strength of the wild.
Strength of the wilds, alright. Order, yeah. Whatever. I wanted more companions more so than the stats on Brawl. If that's the order you're talking about.
Don't keep your thoughts to yourself.
Yeah, good luck with my cards there, buddy. Oh, okay, fetch, alright. Need something.
Mysterious.
Secrets, alright.
What is your wish?
Well, that's annoying.
That was unexpected.
Oh, Wicked coming in late. 66 months, my friend. Hope you're doing well. Thank you for the sub. Really, this is never explosive trap, right? I'm definitely late. That much is true.
The light guides you. Unleash the beast.
Hope you're doing good though, friend. Thank you again for the support. I am up late and distractible and glad to be streaming though. I'd like to try to climb with something. Like this deck is pretty close to a hand buff deck, but it has Brawl in it. I've kind of done enough off-meta stuff for like a little bit. I need to try to get to Legend, I think. Yeah, I mean, it sort of works. Steve, never late, always on time. Yes, I started to stream 90 minutes late, so very late today, sorry. Self-conscious. Ah! I like to be timely, but sometimes life doesn't always let it work out that way.
Forged in crystal, tempered in light.
You can't outrun the nightmare.
Fetch is interesting, but I don't think we'll keep it. Arrive exactly when you intend to. I like it, I like it. Do we bother with the remote control? Maybe the remote control comes on turn 4 after we've played the Rune Bears. I suppose they might be running Equality, which would be a reason for playing the remote control next turn. But then I can't coin out some more buff Rune Bears. Maybe I'm not supposed to play around them having Equality. What's up, Tito? How's it going, buddy? Tito Santana.
Greetings, traveler.
Wicked good. Fantastic. Both of them. Hearthstone content creators. Lemuel, I fell off of the Magma Goldrun stuff. It was fun when it worked, but it was rough. I had about a 33% win rate, Lemuel, over about 40 games, and then I kind of had to just shift off of it. I think the nerf to Dragonkin is a lot to overcome for the deck. It's just like a turn or two slow in the meta. Like the Ursol renewing spell thing that hits 5 to enemies, like that over 3 turns is like really hard for long game Hunter decks to deal with. I feel as though Hunter needs to end games quicker for now. I tried Starship Hunter for a bit, but I don't know. I don't feel like it's a... And Wallow Warlock and Ursol Lifesteal Spell, whatever that thing's called. A lot of hard matchups, I feel like. This hand is a little awkward. Big early minions is the way, yeah. I think I'm just processing my disappointment with the mini set. It's a bit of a vibe at the moment. I guess that was an order lull, right? I should have attacked with the weapon first. My bad. I'm not tired. You're tired.
Follow the flutter wings.
Only the best gameplay here. Get ourselves a Leok to pair with this Grace, maybe.
Decay.
Yeah, Fiddy, I feel the same. I feel like the nerf to plush was totally needed, right? And I think what they settled on is fine, and it keeps the cards maybe interesting in a different kind of deck later. And I get nerfing Sing-Along Buddy because Druid is using it a lot too. But the nerf to Dragonkin was too much. I said it. Maybe 1 mana if you're feeling really worried, but now we have no Imbue Hunter to play, so we went from having Imbue Hunter to not having Imbue Hunter, so that feels bad. Let's see.
What would the Dark Lady do?
What would the Dark Lady do? The Leok Great Wolves with the 4 attack doesn't really help us too much here, does it?
A conundrum.
I don't know, it's kind of my best way to deal with the 5/6 though. What if we just do the Nisha?
It's against
Maybe
me.
that's the play.
Decay.
I don't like there were a lot of options that turn. Careful what we wish for. People said about control fruits. Now we have aggro decks at home. Yeah. We thought we were gonna get control and Imbue Priest, right? But now we have a new aggro deck is born. Yeah. It's so true, Wicked. You never know what'll happen, right? Yeah, I'm with you, Fiddy. Like, Dragonkin nerf is rough. Maybe we just try it with 1 mana and see what happens. Maybe they have to nerf it again when another good beast comes out. I get it, but let us play with the new thing for more than 8 days before it gets double nerfed. No one was fiending to play with plush when it wasn't busted, but the deck is like not quite viable here. Okay, I'm gonna stop being salty now, but that is my opinion on the Dragonkin nerf. What do we do?
What would the Dark Lady do?
Could play the Rune Bearers. We're about to die here. This works, right? Hold on to the fetch for Brawl, maybe. If we're not dead on board here. They're just going to play the Shaladrisil thing, or the Ursol replay the Lifesteal thing, whatever that's called. Main archetype to spread around classes with Menagerie, yeah. Neutral aggro package with Menagerie Jug, yeah. It works.
My petals
go. Going in on the
Kneel
roll.
before the strength of the wild.
Let's make a big gilly. Big gilly. Yes, give me all the Leox. Ah, yes, the Leoc Room Bear. Nice. I was like, what is Lemuel talking about? Oh, yes, the Leoc. Haven't seen that many jugs. Yeah, I don't know. They're pretty good against Hunter decks, so I feel like I see the jug pretty often when I face those decks, but... Come on, what are we doing here? Like, should I concede? Are you going to kill me?
Mistakes of the past rewritten.
That is all for now.
Menagerie, DK, Priest, Paladin, Hunter, Warrior. Yes, all of the above. We could probably do another Hunter version of that. I think I'd rather go for more of a board flood with a small Zerg package kind of vibe than do the Menagerie thing. I think the Zerg cards just feel a little bit more, I guess, powerful, but maybe it's a fun vibe thing. I'm not sure.
The Lich King!
All will serve me.
Can Sid get out of Diamond 5? Let us find
You
out.
can't outrun the nightmare.
Maybe I should keep those cards just because Birdwatching and Reserve Spawn is so good. I don't want to get a minion after keeping those. Guess we coin out the reserve spot, potentially.
I draw forth.
Haven't seen that many jugs. I really didn't read that the right way, did I?
The citadel stands.
Hey, what's up, Tapidemic? How's it going? I don't know exactly if it's the deck or not, but maybe. You've been enjoying testing Bumbling Bellhop today. Okay, okay. Yeah, it's good for third minion. Looking like a bursting shot kind of situation, isn't it? How you been doing, Tappa? I am feeling I am not excited to be playing this deck, to be honest. So maybe it's a sign I should just take a break from Hearthstone for a bit rather than... It's not like I dislike the deck. I just would rather be playing with more mini set cards than Bursting Shot. But I'm also tired of losing, and I've spent the last few days just losing constantly, so... We are playing Brawl. That's our meme. There are only 3, it's true. I could play Fyrakk or Fyrakk. I could play I tried a Tindril deck. Fyrakk was really fun in Dragon Hunter until they nerfed Neralex, but now I can't play that deck anymore. So I feel like I've had all my kind of fun taken away from me. So. Starship, I want Starship to be good, but I was just saying, like, it seemed like a bad fit into, like, the Diamond to Legend meta. Maybe it's good at, like, top Legend? I can see that. I've already hit legend with this deck though, like 3 or 4 months ago. I don't think it obviously wasn't running the same cards, but similar concept. Hey, what's up, Celeste? How's it going, friend? Hope you're doing well. I feel like I've kind of already lost this game since they were able to deal with my first Rune Bears so easily. Tried climbing with Priest, yeah. It has a much better win rate than Hunter, I think, Wickets. Yeah, Cash Cow. Cash Cow's good. Another thing we were doing months ago.
Decay.
Why is everyone... Like, we put Observer of Mysteries in our deck because King Plush was annoying. But then King Plush left. And they didn't... No one stopped using the Observer. Whole meta is a joke, yeah. It's the kind of therapy I need, Celeste. Thank you. What do they have? Rat Nice. Okay. Glad I didn't swing with the weapon. Dude.
Eyes on the horizon.
Nothing can touch my house.
Eyes on the cold.
Nothing can touch my house.
I guess we'll just run our second set of Rune Bears into this pile of junk. Like, do I need to run an explosive trap or something?
Decay.
I can play the RC Rampage. Just put 6 1/1s on the board. And drop the Jungle Gem. Maybe that plays a little better. Maybe that plays a little better. Now they get to jug. Yeah. Let's try again.
That is all for now.
Should have. Maybe I should have done it the other way. Yeah, maybe I should have gone wide. Maybe all the hits would have hit the 1/4. I don't know. Alright, if we don't win the next game, we're just going off the meme deep end for the rest of the stream. Try not to be tilted.
The Thanos versus Inge.
A final song for your final fight.
You can't outrun the nightmare.
We appreciate how well designed Observer of Mysteries is. Feels fair, still used 3 expansions later, meta dependent, always provides different experience, can be played around. Yeah. I mean, it's kind of just like a delay mechanism a lot of times, right, Fitty? But it's an interesting card. I wish Hunter had more reason to run it, you know, other than like a tech card, because we're like a secret class, but we have no secret synergy in Standard right now. Sometimes when you're angered and tilted, you play better. Really, Celeste? You can brute force it. That's true. That's true. Sleepy Resident. That's why Sleepy Resident's way better, Fitty. Yeah, Lemuel, that's the Zoo Beast Hunter is certainly something we can do. I was just feeling like that deck is even older than this deck. Like I've had a lot of Brawl fun, but there's still more Brawl fun to be had, I guess, in my head. If that makes any sense.
Time is against me.
Against another Death Knight. I guess I take the muscle here, right? I can make my... If I coin out the reserve spot next turn, I can spend turn 3 on the muscles. I mean, we can certainly play a Go Wide Hunter. I will... See, look at this. We top deck Brawl. Nice. Lovely. Right, in before Gilly. Brawl might as well be Gilly in this situation.
Nothing can touch my house.
conundrum.
Tough turn. Dreambound Raptor, Mother Duck? Oh, wow, okay. That's true. That's true. Touche, Lemuel, touche. The dragon could not be nerfed. I feel like our main avenue would be to try and abuse Malorn with some beast synergies and discover duplications. Yeah. I don't know, like, a lot of the wild gods, like, I feel like I always want Cenarius, or maybe Ashamain. I don't know. Sometimes I feel like the wild gods are a bit of a letdown.
I'm feeling punchy.
I don't know, like, I have a lot of experience trying Magma Hounds, but I tried Malorn at first, and like, Goldrin felt like it won games for me more than Malorn did.
That is all for now.
I did. I mean, I could have run detailed nodes to try to discover it, but it wouldn't have been consistent, and it was a lot of damage output. But it did delay me. Like, if I just play the Magma Hound, I could often do, like, 10 to 13 damage to their board and to their hero. But then they would easily remove the Magma Hound that had, like, 3 or 4 life. And then the jig was up, right? So if I was able to hit them with a... you know, the Goldrin and the Magma Hound, it was oftentimes lethal. Malorn, I feel like if I didn't hit Cenarius, a lot of times, like, getting some of, like, if you get the Omen one, or, like, Ursoc, like, if your opponent doesn't have a board, the Wild Gods don't really do anything, and it felt like they just got cleared, so, I don't know. Malorn was fine, it's just... like, you can... I was hoping to get more discovery kind of value going, but it didn't really work out. I think it was just getting out tempo too quickly. You know, you're not fast enough to beat Colossus Mage. The Paladin lifesteal thing kills you quickly. You know, it's not... I don't know. I can show you all my stats, but it was... maybe it's just not a good fit in the meta, you know? Maybe I need to try some more variations after I've cooled off a little bit. It's like, this deck doesn't have Mother Duck or anything, so why don't we... maybe I'll pull up one from HS Guru real quick. I could cook something, but... is there really a Mother Duck Zoo Hunter? Oh, here's one, okay. 62% win rate. And like, the Raptor doesn't work with all the ducks off a Mother Duck, so that's kind of a bummer. But they are good with, like, Canvasaur and stuff, probably. Hemet, yeah, I want to play Hemet. See, that Hemet's what makes the deck fun for me, right? Do we really need the Direwolf Alpha? Like, what are we... What's... We've got Leok and we have Evo Chamber to get our eggs going. Oh, and we have the Stalker, okay. The Stalker just hits the egg, or maybe a Web Spinner? Like, we could run Parrot Sanctuary and run 2 Mother Ducks. I don't know. I don't think Direwolf Alpha is it, though. Let's try in this configuration first before we worry about the Parrot Sanctuary. Hopefully everyone else is enjoying Hearthstone and having fun with something. That's why we play, right? If you're not enjoying yourself, you should take a break.
Nathanos versus Liadrin.
My blade burns with holy fire.
If you run now, you may live.
Egg Stalker, probably pretty prio here. I guess the Stalker has a possibility to feel kind of bad if we don't draw our Death Rattle cards, but... They hit a 1-3, which is already irritating me a little bit. I guess we'll start slapping it.
Come.
Interesting they're choosing to get a 1-cost dragon here. Do they want the Amalgam? Hey, thanks, Lemuel. I appreciate the vote of confidence. I am with you, Tapidemic. That is totally where I'm at. We need to find a way to get the Bunny Stomper or the Tundra Rhino as well. Don't consecrate me, bro. Don't you do it. Don't you do it. So much work to get all these tokens out. Someone tell me I'm unlucky, please. Of course he had it. It's just a sign of my day, right? I'm unlucky. Thank you, Wicked. Thank you. Whew. I feel so validated. He never has the second consecration. We're good. We're good.
Another realm awaits.
Wow, these Terror Scale Stalkers are awesome. Give our Snuggle Teddy another keyword, I guess. Ooh, rush. Can a homie get some poison? Where's my poison? I don't know, am I supposed to stay wide there?
By petal and sword.
I know, right? I don't. I could have traded the 2/4 into the. I don't know. Set up for a squawk here.
A conundrum.
At least they don't have agonizing death sounds, right? Poor ducklings.
Follow the flutter wings.
This seems like a pretty good Sasquatch here. Let me set this up. Are we gonna want the jungle gem?
Slender strength.
Okay, they're assembling their ultimate combo now. All I'm doing is treading water. Do we play the 8/8 Snuggle Teddy? Maybe that comes down later. So I'm gonna get another Workhorse and another RC Rampage. So if I have 3 board slots for, I guess it depends on the order, right?
What would the Dark Lady do?
Maybe bigger is better. Well, this just gives me one hound? Maybe, I don't know. No, it goes first. Okay, so I don't get the... Oh, no, I do. Okay, okay. Alright, real cool, real cool.
It's against me.
Do this. A single hound. I guess I wanted 2 5/5s, right? Or 3 4/4s. Probably would have been better. I could have done it better.
Mistakes of the past.
It didn't matter because they got Necrosis anyway. Oh god. Alright. Cool. This is fine. This is fine. If I'd set up the... Oh wait, I could set up for... Agamagan can play my 8-drop next turn. Where's Hemet Fitty so we can find King Crush, you know? Oh wow. Brush, so helpful. Thanks. How about a Divine Shield? Like, can a bro get a Reborn?
By petal and sword.
Druids of Azeroth, gods of the wild, the dream beckons.
get a board back, right? Is it next turn or the turn after? I always forget. This assortment of cards is hilarious.
Succumb!
Weakness. Chase your weakness. Chase you.
So like from here they gain 10 health the next 2 turns. Like what am I supposed to do about this?
That is all for now.
This paladin deck I feel like is a problem for Hunter. Like we don't do well with that renewing flames thing. Gotta win fast, I guess.
Sylvanas versus Rafam!
Oh, Banshee Queen, Banshee Queen, Banshee Queen.
I stand for my people.
Alright, not keeping the Stalker this time. Maybe I want the Canvasaur. Got a lot of ways to make tokens.
Greetings,
Banshee Queen.
Townsfolk.
Greetings, rival.
Job's done.
Impressive.
Did it give my Stalker rush? What was that? What was that? It's okay, my opponent never has table flip. Couldn't even get it out in time. Oh god. I wasn't paying attention to see if they had kept that, but... What would y'all do here? We could get a Misha down. 5 2/2s into Hemet or Jungle Gym seems pretty good. But do they have the other table flip? Like, should I be making them bigger? $21 cards in their deck. They have both table flips.
Nightmares are never forgotten. Pleasure of force.
taunt or something? What? What? What did I get? What's the bonus effect? Did the egg get rush? I'm just getting trolled at this point, you guys. Divine shield, please. Can you hook a brother up? All right, reborn. All right.
You have my thanks.
Come to me, little ones.
The Mechanician. Good to have you. Hope you're doing well.
Mysterious. What is your wisdom?
I might get something from Hemet. Everyone ready? I might be able to get something from Hemet, unless there's a freezing trap here.
Folks, well, dogs there.
Oh no, it's 2 mage secrets. Okay. Let's play the Liog first then. Don't want to lose Hemet.
Flesh and blood, their peace policy.
This is definitely Oasis ally, right? Hydra! What amalgam band? Come on, man. That might have cheered me up, Tappa. If I'd gotten the Hydra, you know, that might have been the end of Salty Sid for the night. But how many have I played? How many minion types? Just one? Beasts? Only beasts? Really? And Spirit of the Badlands? Come on, bro. What is that? It's an undead, though. Okay. Do I jungle gem or canvasor? 6, 8. Do I hit a Wind Fury?
Gaze into the horizon, and you will see what is mean.
I'll just go for the jugular here. Oh, hit Wind Fury on the wrong thing, didn't I? Kept the 6-2 alive. I guess I probably should have traded on that. Oh, there's some Walla. Cool. I guess I could have played around that, but could I have? Did I know that they had Wallow? Not necessarily, right? Try the Starship deck for a little bit. Okay, Death Knight might be winnable.
Only I have the antidote.
You can't outrun the nightmare.
Thank you, Tappa. I will try to remember to dedicate it to you. Don't let me forget. I think we mostly just want to discover stuff. Typal Pupil's good. Excuse me.
Me have that for you.
First thing first, win. Yeah, I'll get to win. Maybe I'll dedicate a loss to you. Like if I can't win.
Shaking a stir.
Undeath is interesting with the biopod. I do want to get this 1-4 off the battlefield though. Yeah, switch up to Starship.
Frozen in fear.
Menagerie, eh? Menagerie, eh? 3 random enemies, jeez. Oh, I see. They discovered this.
What would the Dark Lady do?
Thirsty for more?
At first, I thought maybe keeping the biopod would help me later. If I had Sasquatch or something, I could double up on it, but now I kind of just want to activate my laser barrage. This is 1 damage to everything.
I'm feeling punchy.
Thirsty for more? Thirsty for more?
Frozen in fear.
These could belong to a brand new
Found the sea urchin.
Get me, find me.
It's against me.
Maybe it was worth it to freeze there. But I think they would have remained frozen for my next turn, right?
This isn't real metal.
Thank you.
I was struggling to beat Wallow Warlock with this deck earlier. Like, it's... I think I went like 50-50 earlier with it. I'm running Varanus, and I could run one more anti-aggro card. Maybe that would help a little bit. I feel like the deck struggles with mid-game threats. Like if you get a Cycle Rogue with the Giants on like turn 5, then you're really counting on getting Grifta with the right amulet to be able to deal with it. or you're like putting
Can't outrun
taunts
the
in front of it
nightmare.
and it doesn't really work. Same with I guess Paladin to some degree is making some pretty big guys. Maybe I should run more Death Roll or something. But Varanus gives me another way to deal with it if I have, especially if I have the Sanctuary. What is Warrior doing? Is my MMR finally fallen enough that I'm playing not a meta deck?
Let the pain speak to me.
Sanguine Depths and Acolyte of Pain? What is going on? Yeah, Specimen Claw maybe tap. I could see it. Do we just laser that?
Find me in
The issue might just be that there aren't enough control decks for, because like Starship Hunter really is like a anti-control deck, right? Right, Wicked? Like, come on, what's going on? Why aren't there any slow imbue priests for me to murder with a huge starship? What's going on? You're not going to talk about me gaining a ton of armor on Coin Concede if everyone kills me on turn 8. I mean, there's been a lot of things contributing to this, right? Like Ceaseless Expanse getting nerfed, for example. Yeah, what's up, Shiny Beast? How's it going, friend?
a recurring dream.
Yelling Yodeler rotating out of standard made the deck a little bit worse, too. I mean, I see people hitting top legend with like a Biopod version with no defense crystals, and I think that's kind of like a high skill cap deck that maybe I'm just not a strong enough player to pilot, but I don't see how you beat a lot of the meta decks with Incendious and no Arcanite defense crystals. And I think it might be more of a top legend strategy than a diamond to legend strategy. Is my take on that, if you wanted it.
Who could put a price on such power?
Come to me, little ones.
Hey, Ivret, good to have you. I'm just gonna kill a 4/5 here. No, this might be wrong. They took away all the priest's actual control tools, left it with a pool noodle and thoughts and prayers. Ah, yeah. I mean, the kind of what Hunter feels like at the moment to me, but we have some serviceable decks, I guess. But I don't know. That must mean the margin of error is
Come
really
to
tight.
me, little ones.
If I can't put like 2 meme cards into a decent deck and have it still do kind of well. What's up, Otto Murray? Good to have you. Thanks for the follow. Thanks for joining our Salty Hunter stream here. Alright, Typal Pupil right on time. LOL. You saw Control Warrior still viable? That's exciting. Alright. I hope it goes well for you. It'll certainly help my starship life, so I'll be rooting
Lush
for that.
wilds and clear skies.
Hey, DCU, what's up, friend?
Home.
It is past my bedtime, but I don't have to work tomorrow, so here we are. Do we ever take the defense crystal? This could be my... These
What would
spells
the
sound nice in
Dark
my
Lady
pupil,
do?
though. Yeah, Wicked's up late as well. I'm guessing he doesn't have to work tomorrow either. The problem is that it's also past his kid's bedtime, yeah. That's true. Don't let me sleep in, so I'm good, I'm good. I'll probably stay on for a little bit longer. Maybe another half an hour or so. I gotta try to win a game. I don't think I've won a game yet this stream. Nope, I won the first game of the night. And then I've lost 6 in a row. And on my stream last time, I'm pretty sure I lost 90% of my games as well. So it's pretty wild streak here. Wait, did that eat something? Oh, geez, illusory great wing. Oh no.
A
Oh
conundrum.
no. A conundrum indeed. I guess lasers? This isn't gonna work, is it?
Time is against me.
Maybe we'll pick up a scout next turn. Maureen and Twin B watching loud, violent movies in the living room. So you're waiting for that to end. Okay, okay. Gotcha, gotcha. No rest for the weary, I see. This deck needs Senjin. Totally. Hope you're doing well, DC. Hope you're having a good Memorial Day weekend. Nice. Alright, we're so dead. Starship progress is partially complete. 8-9 can shoot 2 blasts of 8. Not really doing a whole lot. Ceaseless still very far from being online. Who's about another green? Oh, just the egg that makes the great wing thing.
These could belong to a brand new species.
I found a sea urchin.
Maybe I was supposed to go pick up a parrot sanctuary first. Man, not taking the Skrunguk feels like a loss here.
Yes, finding. Yes, finding.
Time is against me.
Don't hit the egg, please. Hit this. Or that. Okay, I'll take it. Not dead yet. Not dead yet. Exodar would be nice. They don't even have enough mana to spend on crushing me here. Launch him. Or should I just search for Exitar? I can hit Starship plus 2 Stalkers right now, which seems like a way to survive, but then I just die, right? Because I have run out of stuff.
A conundrum.
Alright, well, I found the card I wanted. That's promising. Alright, next turn I need to find the Sasquatch. And the other defense crystal would be nice, if possible. I guess I have 2 turns to find the Squawk, technically. Assuming we're not just dead. I feel like they're holding a bunch of control tools, maybe? I don't know, it was weird they didn't use all their mana last turn. But they're running these little cheap locations. Okay, there's the brawl. Okay, do they have hydration station stuff?
A recurring dream. A recurring dream. A recurring dream. A recurring dream.
Jeez, 5 recurring dreams, that's a lot. Alright, there's the Squawk. That's not fair, right? Fine, I did fail horribly at stopping them from cubing their green wing thing, so that seems okay. Yeah, this is the life I lead now, I guess. All right, defense crystal, please. Does defense crystal save me? Question marks.
Against me.
8 combatants enter, and I take the threat.
Yeah, like a bursting shot or wound prey would be good, Wicked. I was running Spirit Bond for a minute, and then I put Bob in. I've been kind of tinkering. I also have the Mixologist, so I think it's kind of mostly intending to combo with the Mixologist potions. But I hear you. Maybe we need a little more Varana synergy. I was just trying to have, and a lot of times I have little guys on board.
What separates dream from madness?
Varana's would be great if we had any way. I mean, like, I gotta have the minions in play. Ideally, I have Scrumguck and stuff, right? Little biopods and whatnot happening, but. Mixologist, please. Oh, not even getting the Mixologist. All right. Cool, 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 cool. Or the defense crystal, really, like nothing useful. Alright, I might be cooked.
Time is against me.
If I didn't mixologist there, I think I could have gotten Varanus and a potion down.
I'm not rooting for you.
Well, I guess I have Ceaseless though. Alright, let's just do that.
And I will bring this.
I wasn't paying attention to the fact that Ceaseless would become free. Man.
Behave, you rotten drink.
How did I not think about the Ceaseless more? Maybe I'm too tired for Hearthstone. You go to bed.
Shaking a stud.
Hit the 10-1, hit the 10-1, hit the 10-1, hit the 10-1! Ah! Come on, bro! Let's hit the Briar Spawn Drake there. I have to Sasquatch next turn or I have no chance of winning.
A dream come true.
I must choose.
Nice to play the spell first, okay. Alright, alright. Just getting a mixologist help me here.
What would the Dark Lady do?
Fatigue doesn't really help me, right?
Time is against me.
These could belong to a Brahmin species.
Not many come, then time to gather strength.
so comically, we're so comically dead here. I'm just curious to see, like, we could in theory kill them next turn. $12 times 8. It's warrior that can't deal 2. You think I'm too off? So if I kill the other 2 biopods into their 6/6, then it's 12 damage 4 times twice, right? Because I have the 2 stalkers.
A recurring dream.
I must choose.
No more cards.
Sweet. All right. We don't even need the second one, right? Just 2 shots. We had so much Omega Lethal Tappa, it didn't matter if I had a board or not. They were dead. Super dead. Thank you, Wicked. Oh my gosh, I can't believe I finally won a game. It felt so good. Winning. You know what, you guys? What's up, Evil Dungeon Master? Good to have you. If Tapademic hadn't been here, could not have done that. I'm so grateful to have Tapademic here. Stand-up individual. Thank you so much for believing in me to get that win, Tappa. Without you, couldn't have pulled it off. That win goes out to you, buddy. Congratulations. Thank you. Thank you for redeeming channel points. Everything's better now. Hey, all the best, Wicked. Thank you for hanging out. Hope you have a great start to your week. Hope tomorrow's relaxing. While we're floundering around here at D5, why don't we try some Magma Imbue? Yeah, with Starship. Yeah, I feel like maybe I missed lethal earlier somewhere. Maybe if I'd calculated a little bit better. The turn when I had Ceaseless Expanse and I thought I was dead, that was super cringe, so I don't know. Maybe it's too much of a big brain deck for me at midnight to be playing.
Rexxar versus Garrosh.
Now you're sailing on mine.
So we will go to Imbue Hunter now with the 33% win rates. This will surely turn our odds around. Wicked left just before I could show him a Varanus deck with Wound Prey and Bursting Shot in it, so he didn't think I was a crazy person. And Spirit Bond, for that matter. I love how Goldrin is the highest win rate card in the HS Replay stats. Best card to keep in the mulligan.
Loktar Ogar.
Really wanted to hit Bitter Bloom or Houndmaster there.
engine screaming.
I kind of want to coin out the Flutter Wing. Like if I hit one of the 2 costs here. Alright, there we go. So maybe we just do location Knight next turn into the Guardian on 4.
Stop and smell the flowers.
By petal and sword.
Raven online.
Battle cruiser operational.
There, all better.
Maybe next turn we imbue Button.
Come to me, little ones.
Hey, Merry Day. Good to have you.
Follow the flutter wings.
Magma Hound, Tappa. Gives you more longevity, but once you do the first Magma Hound, the cat's out of the bag, so. Hey, they got Gilly. Nice.
Accept my humble thanks.
All right, waving after me.
We go in here, right? We can copy the next Magma Hound. That's kind of the beauty of this deck. Oh wait, I used my mana on Wound Prey. I was thinking I was going to play the Bird Watching there. Whoopsies. My animation's going too slow on me. Gotta keep them on their heel, you know, throw the coin at them. All you can eat draws up to 2 Magma Hounds, in fact, since they are elemental beasts. There we go, okay. great that they're playing more Starship pieces.
Stop and smell.
This is like the best for us that they're doing this. This is so great. Thank you. How big is this thing at? 6'3"?
Follow the fluttering.
Goldrinn being 9 mana is a bit of a bummer. Like, you have to imbue 5 times to discount to 0 with single buddy. I think we might have lethal next turn, though. Should maybe start doing more math, right? Goldrinn having a lot of the attack is a problem. But I could play him and then imbue. So this, oh, they got Bulwark, okay. Yeah. Magma Hound eats Bulwark for lunch, though. That's great. Okay, 6, 7, 8. So this goes up to 12, so we have 12 bursts of 2.
I wonder.
12 bursts of 2 does not kill all of our stuff, right? We have Varanus. Can I fit Varanus in, though? I play Goldrinn. I make Magma Hound better. I don't have enough mana to get Varanus down, right? I guess I could have fit these guys in. Maybe I'll do this. I guess the Bulwark does eat extra damage. But now I'm just like out of stuff. I didn't use my Dragonkin, so I think we're toast here. Did it hit Goldrinn? Did the Yamato cannon? Oh, okay. Right on time, right on time. Look at that.
Operation. Action. Fact. Perfection. Well thought. I concede.
This would have been great for my Starship deck. I should have just kept playing the Starship. Let's play one with the, let's play the Sandwich Hunter one game, and then I'm gonna probably go to bed.
Rexa versus Jaina.
You asked for it.
I hear the call of the wild.
Bargain bin's a good draw. It's not a sentence you get to say very often.
These could belong to a brand new species.
What do I want to get early with the bird watching? More scouts. Maybe I was supposed to save this for after I got the sandwich down. Take the one that draws me cards, right? You like how Goldrun buff stacks? Does it stack? Could be worth copying. Okay, yeah. Be curious if you. I meant to play the tracking first. There, my finger slipped. Well, you can eat. Bargain bin not quite as good against like Demon Hunter, but it's nice against Mage. Very reliably get the weapon. The deck almost draws too well, to be honest.
Lush
I might use the tracking out of my hand here.
This could be our home.
Something cheap. Yeah, I don't know about that Tappa. I guess it would be 4x if anything, right?
My life for ire. Right in the face.
Alright, we got our bread. I just need to be very careful with the last swing of my weapon so that I don't mill the other bread.
I grow weary.
Oh yeah, Gilly, that's what I needed. I wonder what an aggro sandwich deck would look like. Have you all thought about that yet? And I hopefully haven't inspired you on a reckless mission there, Tappa.
Backwards quickly.
We're kind of hoping we just hit like one of the bottom 4 minions in my deck next turn. But they've already got Colossus up to 12 damage, so we've got like 2 turns to kill them. So I guess it's sandwich or bust next turn. It's times 4, really? Wow, okay. So maybe the hack is to get 2 Goldrins and 1 Magma Hound. So the sandwich costs 3, if I'm not mistaken. So this is a little awkward. Guess I could do this.
Right in the face.
Nice sandwich. Mark ran an OTK and wild with it. Yeah, no surprises there for sure. Should I have gone face there? Did that 4 damage matter? I've got the full. I've got the whale and the monstrosity.
Eight combatants enter, and I take the threat.
Lame. Do we play more stuff or do we get more health? I feel like we need more health, right?
Here I come, ready or not.
Plus, I think damage hero power might help us get lethal. So we have 26 damage on board. And a possible 5 from the Ravage. So I kind of just want them to not play my Protoss cards here, I think. I think we just go Mountain Bear Button. So we don't die to 1 Colossus here. So if they leave me with 2 Cubs, I might be able to get them from 16. Maybe. Just Photon Cannon. Okay. Well, friends, it wasn't my favorite stream, but it was certainly a stream of all time. The most fun part was chatting with you all. Hopefully, I will get some good variants and enjoy Hearthstone again soon. I'm sure it'll be fine. I don't get to raid my friend Martian Boo very often. All the best, Shiny Beast. It's bad for all of us hunters. It's true, Tapidemic. Warm and hearty condolences to all my hunter friends. We'll get through this. We got through the year of 2024 when Hunter was mediocre all year. We can survive this. Let's go say hi to my friend Martian. Hope everyone has a fantastic start to your week. I might be on again on Tuesday. I might be on again next weekend. We'll see. This might be a good time for me to take some days off if I'm not enjoying it. So I'll be back on when I'm having fun. Until then, I will see you out there. Check me out on X or Blue Sky for the latest Hunter news. !Discord if you want to talk Hunter with us. You'll probably hear from me more in there for the time being. I'll see you later. Have a good one.
It's like